Most people have a big dream to become rich one day, but they don't know how to start or what steps to take to get there. The thing is, building wealth doesn't require any special skills or talents. You don't need to be born into a wealthy family or have perfect genetics. All you really need is a good plan. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make that happen step by step. I recently came across this amazing book called The 0.80 Principle by Naval Ravikant, which talks about how to build a rich life from scratch. This book is a must-read if you haven't already. Remember, the sky's the limit. Next, decide on your time frame. So you'll need to save around $3,000 per month. Most people become trapped in the middle class because they spend all of their money as soon as they make it. You need to know where your money is going if you want to cut back. There's several apps available that can help you do this easily. Second, identify areas where you can cut back. Look for unnecessary expenses that you can eliminate or reduce, such as eating out less or canceling unused subscriptions. Many investment platforms allow you to open an account and make investments with just a few clicks. Remember, investing is a long-term game, and the earlier you start, the better. But the reality is that if you want to become rich, you need to have multiple sources of income. This way, you won't have to rely on just one paycheck to support your lifestyle. Remember, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Diversification is key. Second, fund your account. Link your bank account to your investment account and make regular deposits. Even small amounts can add up over time. Third, diversify your investments. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? The more you know, the more you can achieve. Most people quit too soon because they don't see results immediately. But if you want to be successful, you need to be patient and persistent. Everyone's situation is different, and everyone's progress will be different as well. Focus on your own journey and be proud of your accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. Second, celebrate your successes along the way. It's important to take the time to appreciate your accomplishments. When you look back on your journey, you'll be proud that you stuck with it. Third, remember why you started in the first place. When things get tough, it's easy to give up. But if you keep your eye on the prize, you're more likely to stay motivated and reach your goals. Think about the skills you can monetize and the problems you can solve for others. Remember, the journey to riches is a marathon, not a sprint. If you want to become rich, you need to be smart with your money. Remember, the best time to start was yesterday, but the second best time is right now. Don't wait any longer to start working towards your financial goals. With hard work and dedication, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. So go out there and start building your wealth today. There are many great resources available that can teach you everything you need to know about managing your money. Second, listen to podcasts. There are many excellent personal finance podcasts that can provide valuable insights and tips. Third, attend seminars or workshops. You can also learn a lot by attending events and listening to experts. This means educating yourself about personal finance and investing. Fortunately, most people never take the time to learn about money. They just spend it as soon as they make it without thinking twice. Second, explore different income streams. There are many ways to make money these days, from starting a blog to selling products online. Research different options and find ones that align with your skills and interests. Third, take action. Don't just sit around and dream about making money. Take concrete steps to make it happen. Start a side hustle, take on freelance work, or sell your products online. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Invest in a variety of assets such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. This will help you to reduce risk and maximize your returns. Third, automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account each month. That way you won't be tempted to spend your savings on unnecessary items. You buy luxury cars, designer clothes, and expensive vacations. But if you want to become rich, you need to learn to live below your means and save as much money as possible. If you want to do this even faster, then you'll need to save more like $5,000 per month. The next step is to develop a plan to achieve your savings goal. Remember, it's not how much you make that matters, but how much you save and invest that will make you rich. But the truth is that the best time to start investing is now. The sooner you start, the better. You determine how much you need to earn each month and create a budget to track your expenses and income. By following these steps, you can create a clear roadmap to financial success. Just remember to be patient and consistent, and you will eventually reach your goals. When do you want to achieve this goal? This will give you a deadline to work towards. Finally, calculate your savings goal. How much money do you need to save each month to reach your income goal within your chosen time frame? This will give you a target to shoot for every month. It only took me around an hour to read because it's written in such a simple and clear way. But the ideas in this book will change your entire perspective on money and how to make it. This may sound obvious, but you would be surprised at how many people don't actually know what they want. They just go through life aimlessly and hope that one day they will stumble upon some kind of success. But life doesn't work that way. If you want to become rich, you need to have a clear goal of how much money you want to make and by when. Once you know where you want to be, you can start to figure out how to get there. The main idea of the book is based around two mindsets. The first mindset is the 1% mindset, which is all about finding shortcuts and leveraging other people's work to multiply your money as fast as possible. The second mindset is the 0.80 mindset, which is all about slow and steady progress. In today's video, we're going to focus on the 0.80 mindset. Since most people who want to become rich usually do and want to put in the work. But before we get started, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos like this. Now let's dive in. The first step of the 0.80 mindset is to set clear goals. To do this effectively, follow these 3 steps. First, determine your income goal. How much money do you want to make? Don't be afraid to think big. For example, let's say you want to retire with $1 million. You want to get there in 30 years. Moving on to the second step, which is to live below your means. To do this, follow these 3 steps. First, track your expenses. By following these steps, you can take control of your finances and start saving money, even if you have a low income. The third step is to invest early and often. One of the biggest mistakes that poor people make is that they do and start investing until they are too old. To do this, follow these 3 steps. First, open an investment account. You can do this easily online. By following these steps, you can start investing today and secure your financial future. The fourth step is to build multiple income streams. Most people are so focused on their day jobs that they forget to explore other opportunities. To do this, follow these 3 steps. First, identify your skills and passions. By following these steps, you can create multiple income streams and build a solid foundation for wealth. The fifth step is to educate yourself. To do this, follow these 3 steps. First, read books on personal finance and investing. By following these steps, you will educate yourself about money and investing, and be able to make smarter decisions with your finances. Remember, knowledge is power. The 6th step is to be patient and persistent. Becoming rich doesn't happen overnight. It takes time and effort. Here are a few things to keep in mind. First, don't compare yourself to others. By following these steps, you can stay on track and achieve your financial goals. Now that you know the 6 steps to becoming rich according to the 0.80 principle, it's time to put them into practice. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.